No, I have been MIA. I've been MIA for a minute, so I just wanted to check in with y'all real quick and see what y'all had going on today. I'm headed to Shreveport this morning, and tomorrow I'll be going to Lake Charles. So your girl been on the road. Your girl has been on the road a little bit. Let me see who that is. Give me just a sec. What's up? Is that Jose Lopez? Look, this thing is kind of small, so y'all know your girl don't see like how she used to. I should have put it on. Can y'all hear me fine? Can y'all hear me good? What's up, Brad? I can't even see. Let me switch and put this over here on this other one. Maybe I can see it a little better then. I was trying to not have it right here where the steering wheel is at, but maybe I can see y'all. What's up, Dimps? I can't even hardly read on this little phone, y'all. I should have went live on my iPad, but this thing won't hold it up. What's up, Levite? Kingsbury? Let me see. How y'all doing? I'm just doing a quick check-in. S. Marie. Is that Jail Love? Appreciate y'all jumping on here with me. I can't even see. I gotta hold the phone up here just so I can see. But I was just doing a quick check-in. I'm on the road this morning. I've been trying to get the stuff together for my gift baskets. I did put a short out yesterday on the other channel. I put a short out on the other channel yesterday. If y'all want to check that out, Crafters Hangout. I'm forgetting the name of it. So I'm just headed up here to take care of some things today, and that's most of what I've been doing. I am trying to figure out this DTF situation. If I'm gonna get another printer, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out because with the DTF situation, I just had to order transfers, and they came in yesterday, and I was able to like print a whole bunch of shirts. But I like doing everything myself because when I'm having to order the transfers, you know, you got that waiting time in there, and then if the customer needs to order more and you didn't order enough extras, you know, that's a situation in itself. But can y'all hear me good? If y'all didn't, I can switch over to the car's Bluetooth. But yeah, so do y'all have any DTF ideas? Like any of y'all on here that have DTF printers that y'all like the printer, y'all recommend that printer? Let me know. What's up, Tampa? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on here. As Marie says, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that. What's up, Jocelyn? Levi says, be careful. Hey, I've been careful. You know, I've been driving. I don't know. I always feel like I'm a really good driver. I feel like I'm a real good driver. I've been driving from a young age. Before I had license, my mom would let me like drive to the grocery store and get some things like while she was cooking or doing whatever. Like I've been driving probably since I was about maybe 14, maybe 13. Because back then you could get your license. You didn't have to take driver's ed and all that. You can get your license when you was like 15 or something. Maybe earlier than that. I have to check and see. You might could get them when you was either 14 or 15, something like that. I don't know what age you have to be at now to get them. I don't remember. My son hadn't been too long got his, but like when I went to college, they all used to want me to drive them everywhere we went. They wanted me to drive because they was like, we think you can drive because you drive all the way from Louisiana. I was driving 6 hours to get back and forth from home to college. So they used to always get me to drive. And I remember one time, it was me and one of my teammates. I just talked to my teammate yesterday, the one that was in the car with me. It was me, Tarsha, my teammate and this guy that I was dating at the time named Wayne, and we had went to the collision, and so I'm like driving, and it like they're trying to pass a car, and the car is not letting them pass me. I don't know if they was racing or what, but like, and it was not me. It was not me driving. You know, when it was not me in control when I was driving at a certain point, because we was driving, and the road that we was driving on was like, it was a 2-lane, like the cars was coming at each other. You know, you had the car, like how I'm driving on the lane, and it's a double lane. It was only 2 lanes for one side for each cars to go in the opposite direction. So I forget what that's called, I don't know, but anyway, the car was coming and would have hit us head on had not God taken control of that car, and we just like swerved off the road and swerved back on the road. But as we was driving, you could see that we had to be in a perfect spot, because the road, it was like a skinny road. It didn't have nowhere for you to pull over on the side of the road in a lot of areas. So we had to be in the perfect spot. Like God aligned it just perfect. My bad. Y'all know I'm in the woods. I'm in the country. But we you know, with God taking control at the exact moment that he took control, we was able to avoid what could have been a fatal accident with 3 of the top athletes, the 3 of the top college athletes, because the guy was dating, he ran track, and me and my teammate, you know, we both played basketball. So yeah, but I had one accident, and it was, come on, they coming in my lane, they driving a traverse like me, and they coming over in my lane. They driving slow in the fast lane, but then they want to come over in the lane when I get over there. So that's what was just going on. But yeah, what's up, Crafty Leo? How you doing? And let me see, just see what's up. But yeah, I'm just I was just like, let me check in with y'all since I have not been on live, y'all. I just have had so much going on. I had a bunch of people in the shop. Like, business should be picking back up for everybody that's, you know, that's in the business, because it had been pretty slow, but it's picking back up. I had a lot of people in the shop just yesterday. I don't know if my mom is going to the shop today or not, but I have a couple of people that have to pick up, but they may have to pick up tomorrow, because I will be there tomorrow. But let me see. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm good. I am pretty good. But yeah, I have, you know, had a lot of people in. I got some embroidery that I have to do. I have it's for being baseball. I gotta make some jerseys for that. It's for like some elderly people. And what else do I have? I got one other. I got an order for like an all over shirt and a tumbler. And I also gotta do, I still have not done my Easter banners yet. I gotta do some, like how I did the bedtime banners, but now since I have the sticky paper, I will be doing that. And some of this stuff I may go live and do. Oh, and I do have shirts. One of the businesses that I print for, they just made a new order yesterday. So I will be printing this stuff up, doing all of this stuff that I just talked about, probably doing it next week. The only one that excuse me, the only one that I not know if I'm gonna be doing for sure next week is the bean baseball jerseys or whatever, because they have not got me all the sizes yet, and they have not paid yet. So that, you know, that is something that I'm still waiting on with them. But other than that, things are starting to pick back up pretty good, and I'm glad, because those of y'all that's in the business, y'all know, you know, it be pretty slow when the year first started. What's up, Rachel? I'm biased. Appreciate you jumping on here. What's up, Liz? Let me see. What's up, Hooked on a Stitch? Appreciate you jumping on here. Rachel, are you doing Easter baskets? Hey, if y'all did not check out Rachel's video yesterday, I didn't get a chance to check it out myself, but she made a skirt using bandanas. So y'all make sure that y'all go and check that out. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. Even though I can't sew, I was interested in seeing how she did that. Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to put this on here. I got like 2 phone holders now, y'all, since y'all have been getting on to me about the phone holders. So I got one for both of my phones. But I have to like put them apart so that they, but this one is kind of right here where the steering wheel is at. The other one is over there, and it's just too far away for me to read it. I can't read it if it's right there. Let me see. This road is not good up here. Yeah, what are y'all working on today? Let me know what y'all working on. What's up, Barbara? How you doing? Let me see if I missed anyone else. Let me see. Dimps, what you got going on today? Hey, Dimps, you got little cousin's chicken, huh? you didn't, little cousin didn't have to slap your hand and get him off his fries or nothing, did he? Or his biscuit? Let me see. Is that Miss Denise? Or Danae? Miss Danae, appreciate you jumping on here. Mike, appreciate you jumping on here. All right, I think I got everybody. I think I did. If I miss you, I was not trying to miss you. If you come in again, I'll make sure to get you. No, he had to have it all to himself. He had to slap your hand away. Yep. But I don't have a lot going on today because I'm on the road. I got some orders. I probably just because I have not been having time to edit really because I've been tired. I just dropped my son off at school. I would have left way earlier, but since I had to drop him off at school, I had to wait. And then he don't be wanting to get up in the morning, so I dropped him off at like about 7:18, I guess. And I was trying to drop him off at 7:15 because that's the earliest you can drop him off. I'm working on some self-care. All right, Dimps, early this morning. Then working on order sorting at 10:30. All right. How you doing, Arlene? Good morning. Good morning. Y'all see I'm still rocking the puff. I need to do something to my hair. I haven't had time though. I haven't had time, so I haven't even puffed my puff out. I gotta puff it out. When I get up here, I'm gonna puff it out some. I'm probably looking crazy, but I ain't looking for nothing. I'm going to Shreveport. I'll be in Lake Charles tomorrow. I'll be in Lake Charles tomorrow. Dim says I love the puff. Thank you, Dims. Yeah, I was in Lake Charles on Monday. And I'll be back down there because our high school team, they made it to the finals. So they better win. They better get out there and win because this team they playing, I think they done already played them 3 times this year. And they beat them the first time, I believe, and they lost the second 2 times. And I was at the 2 games they lost. So I'm mad. I'm still salty about that. So they got to go down here and go on and bring this championship back home. Working on the rhinestone shirt. Tampa working on the rhinestone shirt. I don't know. I don't really wear like the rhinestone stuff because y'all know I'm not really a fancy type person. Like I don't know the when I was in college maybe I would have wore stuff like that when I used to like dress in a different way. But now I'm more like reserved and I don't be wanting to stand out. I try to blend in now. But I don't know. Like I don't really like doing the rhinestones. It be reminding me of vinyl. Like I've done a few. I haven't done a whole bunch of them. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's a lot of work in it to me. It be reminding me of vinyl, but you can charge a lot more for those. What time tomorrow? I'm headed to Texas tomorrow. I will be, to be honest with you, I am not sure. We may go down there early because the game is at like 8 o'clock or something. The game is like, I believe it's at 8 o'clock. It's like the last game. So we'll probably get down there early, and me and my son, and I don't know if my cousin is riding with me or not, but it'll be me and my son, and we'll probably like find somewhere to eat and just kind of hang out a little bit. But what's going on in Texas? What's going on in Texas? And y'all excuse me, I'm in the woods. Perfect Leo say, what you going to Texas for, Queen? I was trying to read the other part. It says, I'm a little she a little nosy. You silly. Look, everybody, we all be nosy. Everybody that get on YouTube is nosy. We get all up in everybody's business on their channel, trying to see what they doing next. I'm working on a rhinestone t-shirt project that may lead to more customers. Yeah, you can, you can charge a lot for those. I don't, like, around here where I'm at, I need to make some more rhinestone designs, and because it is good money in it, but I don't know, I don't really be liking doing it too much. What's up, Barb? I was about to say Minnesota Customs, but what's up, Barb? How you doing? You say it's party time. Let me see. What's up? Is it Amber? Let me see. I was trying to make sure I got that name right. I think it was Amber. But yeah, I gotta I don't know. But y'all, I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about my business. It's a lot of things I've been thinking about with it, and even with like this YouTube channel. So I may be making some changes to some stuff. Like as far as the YouTube channel, I don't know, because I got the other YouTube channel, but because I have had so much going on, I have not, like, I got a lot of videos for both of them, but I have not been able to get them edited and stuff. Maybe I can tomorrow, since I'll be at the shop, maybe, because I'm not doing no work tomorrow, I'm just gonna be there. I might do some baskets, work on some baskets, but I'm not doing like no printing shirts or nothing tomorrow. I'm just kind of being there for people to pick up, and pick up orders that I've already printed and stuff. But maybe I try to get a couple of videos edited tomorrow while I'm over there, and put them out over the weekend. But I got to get back and get some time to edit. What's up, Sean? How you doing? What you been up to, Sean? What you been up to? But yeah, I don't know. But like with the channel, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about doing, like as far as with my business, and I don't know. I guess a lot of it is thoughts, and I haven't like made no moves towards doing it yet, but it's just some things that I'm thinking about, like as far as I want to get more supplies and sell more supplies and stuff in my shop. So that's another thing, like, because I do sell like the blank shirts and the vinyl and different things like that. I wanted to be selling like the DTF transfers and stuff like that too, but both of the DTF transfers DTF printers that I have messed up, and I don't have any support with it. And that's why I put out that video, and I was like, if you're gonna be getting DTF, the one for the series, with DTF printers, you want to make sure that you are getting from a company that is gonna be supportive, because when you have an issue, you got to figure everything out yourself. Because sometimes people don't know what's wrong with it, and instead of them trying to direct you to a person that may know more, they'll tell you one thing, and that may not be what's wrong with it. And then you just, unless you are good at working on stuff like that, you'll just end up with very expensive paperweights that's in the way. So if you got other equipment coming in, you got to figure out what to do with these very expensive paperweights because they take up a lot of space. So that's kind of the situation that I'm in with that. And then it's like, you know what, I could buy another one. I could buy one and convert it, or I could buy like one that is already converted, because it's the only company that I know that's got a DTF printer that's probably closest to having a real DTF printer is the Roland DTF printer. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's like a slow printer. You know, it's not gonna print that fast. So, you know, so it really wouldn't be for you to print transfers. More supplies means creative storage ideas. I just finished reorganizing storage for all my plastic size products. Yeah, like with that, I'm gonna like I have, like what I'm about to do, I'm probably gonna not be, come on 18 wheeler, y'all all up in the middle of the road up there. Let me see, I could have flipped y'all around to let y'all see that, but y'all might not can see it. Let me see, if I flip y'all still can't see it. Y'all can't see, y'all can mostly see my dashboard. That's mostly what y'all seeing right there. What's up, Tiny Twist? Is that Tiny Twist? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. Patrice, what's up, Patrice? Hey, Patrice, oh yeah, you said you're sneaking on to say hi. Appreciate you jumping on here. What's up, Rue? Angela, how you doing? Come on. Let me get... Oh, y'all gotta slow down back there, because I ain't gonna be behind this 18-wheeler. Y'all can pass in a minute. Go ahead. I'll let y'all pass, and then I'm gonna follow y'all, because I was about to book it myself. I'll let y'all lead the pack, because if them people might be up there. Let me put Waze on real quick on the other phone, because them people might be up there. And I'm not trying to visit with these people. I'm just trying to get where I'm going. What's up, Jesus? Yeah, I just put Waze on, and Waze will let me know. They will let me know if it's somebody up here. If somebody have notified, let me hit my Waze. Go ahead and put these directions in to where I'm going. Not where I'm going. What time is it? That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. I know how to get there, but I'm not going the easy way that I know. I'm going a different way, because I think it was shorter last time.
Let's take Louisiana 175
I look so
49 north. Turn left.
Thank you.
Then turn left on US 171
I'm not
south.
going on Hidden Road. Let me turn the volume down on here for y'all for a minute, because it's going to be telling me to make a U-turn in a minute. And I'm not making a U-turn. I know what way I'm going. How's the weather, everyone? It's 62 degrees right now, 7:48 a.m. I think it's supposed to be warm here today. I think it's supposed to warm up. I think it is supposed to warm up. What's up, Premier One? Come on, move over. I hate when cars get in the fast lane and then they drive slow. Jesus says, call me when you turn 21. You silly, Jesus. Jesus, I ain't gonna turn 21. I'm gonna stay 17. Come on. We got this slow car in front of us right now. So let me mosey on around them. Because I'm trying to get to where I'm going. And now we got another little situation up here. says snow. Ruth says it's like 30. Man, I am glad it's warming up here because I don't like the cold weather like that. Like I couldn't stay where it snows at, y'all. I couldn't. Like where you know for a fact it's gonna snow and the snow is probably gonna stay there. I can't do it. I can't do it. Some people like the snow though. I know with snow coming, man. I don't mind. It's like 200 degrees. They don't bother me at all. I don't mind sweating if I gotta sweat. But like with the snow, I don't like the snow. I'm a tropical girl. I was born in November, but I don't like the snow. When I was born, it probably was 80 degrees though, because down here in the South, and it could be hot one day and cold the next day. But I don't like snow. I was talking to Karen earlier this week, and she was saying how cold it is over there in Las Vegas. Ways. You didn't let me know it was a cop coming. Good thing they wasn't paying attention. But yeah, she was talking about how cold it is over there in Las Vegas, the desert. I didn't realize it'd be freezing cold like that and snowing like that in the desert. I know that, that it's supposed to be cold at night and stuff in deserts, but I wouldn't have expected it to be snowing. But the weather is getting crazy, y'all. It is getting close. Time is getting close. Because sometimes you can't even tell what the seasons is and stuff, just like it say in the Bible. And like right now, we got a lot of pollen and stuff around. And I'm glad I haven't been like stopped up or sick or anything. There was another one of those people going that way. Rue was talking to somebody that's Las Vegas. Wow, this world. Hey, yeah, it is. It has snowed. I don't think it's snowed down now, but she said it is freezing up there. Jesus says we had snow, a lot of snow a few days ago. Yeah, I don't do well with the snow. But yeah, but I just wanted to check in with y'all. If it's something, any questions or comments or whatever y'all got, y'all can go ahead, because I'm gonna get off of here shortly. It's 7:53 right now. I'm getting close to my destination. I think I'm about 20 minutes away or so. But yeah, but I don't know, like back to the DTF stuff. I do want to get another DTF printer, because it's like I just had to order transfers, and it's just a pain not being able to do it myself, especially when I was able to do it at one time. I know what it's like to have a DTF printer, but like I just got the fatal error on the 1430. It just gave me the fatal error. So I don't know what to do about that situation. I don't know. I probably could get another print head and replace it or whatever, but I think like when I got the 24-inch DTF printer, I had let the 1430 kind of sit up. I did try to take the precautions with it, but I let it sit up, and you can't really do that with DTF printers, even though I had cleaned it up and stuff like that. So it worked fine for a while, but then after a while, it didn't want to print the right colors. It was having issues, and then it would print black and white, but the other colors didn't want to come out right. So the 24-inch just kind of had a crazy thing that happened to it. One of the chips messed up on one of the inks, and it ended up so I was trying to reset it, so it messed up the chip resetter. So then I had to order another chip resetter because I only had one. That's why I was saying, if y'all are going to be doing DTF, you want to have extras of everything. You want to have 3 chip resetters. If one of them mess up, make sure you keep 2 extra ones in stock, or order another one. You want to make sure you have 3 sets of cartridges. You want to make sure that you have, if you have the chips for your cartridges, you want to make sure that you have extra chips. And like the reason I say have 3 sets of cartridges, you want one to be cleaning carts. You want one to be in case something happened to one of the cartridges, because just waiting for stuff to come in could mess it up. So when my 24-inch DTF printer, when the chip messed up and I ordered chips, and by the time the chips came in, the ink, it was like, I don't know, I just was having issues. I just was having issues just trying to get it to work. So I thought maybe it was clogged. So I saw a video and I attempted to unclog it. But whenever I did that, now the ink won't go through the lines. And I was trying to do an initial fill, but I think I have to have all of the original cartridges, which I don't have. So, and each of those cartridges is like $100. So I would have to spend like $800 just to see if that's the problem, because it's got 8. I believe it's got 8 cartridges. It may have 9. Either $800 or $900 just to see if the cartridges work. I mean, we'll make it work. So I wasn't willing to spend that much, because once you open that ink, you can't send it back or nothing. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened with that printer. And I had been trying to work to get it back going, because at first it was giving me an error that basically I didn't put it back together right. So then when I did put it back together right, the ink won't come through. So I don't know. I just drop ball with the DTF printers. I don't recommend getting DTF printers unless you are getting it from a company that is going to be very supportive and that's going to help you, and maybe even send somebody out. Because I know Karen got hers through All American, so she got a whole support system with that one. And they even sent somebody out to train her and stuff. So buy you one and we go half profit. Hey, you said you'll buy me one. Look, I wouldn't even ask you to do nothing like that, Jesus, because those things are expensive. And then it's just like I could buy one. It's one that I could buy today and convert it. But I'm just like, you know what? With the issues and stuff that I had, I don't know. It's just like I don't want to go through that again. That's kind of the situation I'm at with that. I thought about that rolling one, but because the price and the speed that it prints, I don't feel like it's worth that much, because it don't print that fast. The BN20 is like a super slow printer. Maybe they need to convert one of the other ones. And then I'm like, why do the BN20D, why is it still a cutter? Why is it still a vinyl cutter? You don't need a vinyl cutter if you a DTF printer. So they should remove that. And I think it could be a little cheaper if they remove that cutting feature off of there, because you don't really need to cut. If any of y'all are in the Texas area, they are having the expo show. I'm like 13 miles from where I'm headed, 13 miles. But yeah, if any of y'all are in Texas, the Dallas area, they are having the expo show this weekend. So I think today is the first day. I think Thursday, either today or tomorrow is the first day. I can't remember if they do it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But y'all can go and take a look at equipment, possibly get good deals on equipment, ask all the questions y'all need to ask. Just see some equipment live. If y'all are in the pay to get in, but if you are signed up with some of the different companies, like I've had companies that I would have to look in my inbox and I could probably give y'all a code so that y'all can sign up and get in for free. So if any of y'all need that, y'all let me know, and I can try to come back under this video and put the code for y'all if y'all are in the Dallas area. and interested in going to the expo show. The expo show is mostly about like signs and stuff like that, but they do have, you know, they probably will have like some screen printing equipment and different things like that, but it's mostly the, you know, for the signs, the sign business. Let me see. You need, let me get over here because they turned it. I'm gonna read your come in just a minute. I'm getting up here to where some okay. All right, I'm about to be at a red light. You need a printer with 13,200 print heads. These printers are fast. Boss lady is on the panel. Yeah, Lady Print Boss. Lady Print Boss is supposed to be over there at the expo show. So if y'all are in the Dallas area, make sure y'all go over there. What's up, Paula D? Appreciate you jumping on there. I'm about to hit y'all up. Got a message. Get over here because I don't want to slow down when they turn it. I just want to keep going the speed I'm going. It says I'm supposed to get there at 8:22. Oh, it say I'm 20 minutes away, 16 miles. But we're going to cut that time down. We're going to get there before that. That thing ain't right. Because they think I'm going to get off on this exit over here. I'm going to go the other way. Last year I was at the expo and they the team went to the, you know, the high school team was in the championship and my sister took my son. But I'm gonna be down there this year. They should win it this year though. They should win it. But I'm not gonna keep y'all on here too much longer because I know y'all probably got things to do, but I did just want to check in with y'all. Speedy Gonzalez. You silly. Hey, I was talking to one of my teammates yesterday. Like when I was coming back and forth from Mississippi to Louisiana, I used to drive like really fast. I don't really get no, I might incriminate myself, but I mostly drive about 80 now. I don't really go too much faster than 80 unless I'm having to like pass or, you know, do something like that just to get out of a traffic situation. But I used to be flying. I got pulled over by the police one time. This was like when I believe I was still in college, and that was when I was still with my kid's dad. We was living together in Mississippi. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. You said stop and get a coffee. Hey, I drink that iced coffee. I don't like because it's warm now. I have to get an iced coffee. But thank you, Jesus. I will get one. I have some at home and I didn't bring it. And I was like, I don't know. I feel good this morning. I went to bed early last night. But I was coming from Mississippi, me and my ex-husband / kid's dad, and we was just talking or whatever. We was just rolling. We was rolling. I had a Chevy Lumina back then. I had a 91 Chevy Lumina, and we was rolling. And I saw a cop. We was in Rayville, Louisiana. I don't know if any of y'all familiar with that part, but we was in Rayville. Okay, say police is on I-49. I ain't going that way. They must have heard me talking about them, but over there on the app it says police reported ahead near I-49. I'm not going that way, so I don't got to see the police that y'all talk about. Dang, they almost ran off the road in front of me. But anyway, we was rolling, and the Chevy Lumina, it only goes up to 85. Hey, how you doing? Looking all over here. You thought I was somebody else or something? But that man was looking hard. He was looking so hard that he waved. Cause I'm like looking at him. But anyway, we was rolling. That car only go to 85 on the dash, and the man told me he could took me to jail. He pulled me over. But what happened was I saw a cop getting off the exit, like we was about to go under a bridge, and I saw a cop, and I was like, oh, let me slow down. There's a cop. So when I went by, that cop pulled me over. And when that cop pulled me over, here come a whole bunch of other cops behind them. And they was out there shaking hands, high-fiving and stuff, like I'm just some kind of crazy criminal. Like I done, knocked off a bunch of people or something, and they done caught me. So by the time they come to the car, the guy was, he basically told me they had been trying to stop me, but they couldn't catch up with me, so they had radioed ahead, and like it was so many cops out there, you would have thought it was somebody had robbed a bank or something, for real. But by the grace of God, they didn't take me to jail. Probably because I had that, like when you are a student, I had that student sticker on my car, and they probably, I just explained to them what was going on, and they let me go. I got a big fat ticket though that I paid as soon as possible. I didn't even try to get out of that one. Get 1,400 printer by 13 converted, only $300 eBay. Get 2 cartridges refillable. If you're one with Windex. I used to pay for them too. Like I used to get a lot of tickets, and then my mama make me pay for them because they used to pay my tickets. They used to pay for them, but then when I started having to pay for them, I started being more aware. I had got that radar detector that really didn't help that much. Yeah, that radar detector, I'm about 4 miles away from where I need to turn it. But that radar detector, a lot of times it was too late by the time you got it. You need something like Waze. They didn't have that back then though. Because I finished college in 2001. I don't even believe they had smartphones like this in 2001. Okay, it's going to be the next one beside that bank, I think. I'm looking for Williamson Way. I'm 3.4 miles away. I think I got 2 red lights to go. But yeah, I used to be flying, but now I don't. The most I go is usually about 80. On occasion, I might go slightly faster, but it's mostly like 80, and that's probably too fast too. But what y'all doing for the rest of the day? I didn't even eat breakfast or nothing this morning. What's up, Jocelyn? I ain't eat breakfast or nothing. I might grab. I don't know. I'll probably just grab some lunch. I've been wanting to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get some of those wings they got over there, but I don't be wanting to go by myself. But I might do it today. I just might do it today. I don't know. I don't like to go sit and eat. What's up, says Mocha? Appreciate you. A sit down restaurant like that by myself. I don't know. I did go to Taco Bell by myself the other day, but usually I like to have my kids with me everywhere I go. If I go eat or have somebody with me, I don't be like to go a burrito from the gas station. So I may have more gas. You silly. So you may have more gas in your belly. You are silly. Look, I I eat a lot of Taco Bell. Usually, that's usually where I eat it if I go out, because they have good no meat options. You can, you can substitute for some black beans or some potatoes or something. And I'm about to turn these, the directions, the thing is back up. I hope they are not outside their car. It's a car pulled over on the side of the road, but I couldn't get over. All right, what y'all doing up here? But when I turn on this Williamson way, y'all, I'm gonna have to go ahead and once I turn up here, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live stream. But I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope y'all have an awesome and blessed and productive day, and get a lot done today, and that y'all get some orders. All right, Rachel. All right. Let me see. You silly. I'm 10 minutes away from where I'm actually going. Look, I used to drive 18-wheeler. Stay right there. You stay right there. It's too much traffic for y'all to be trying to pull out in front of people. Y'all just wait, because it's gonna take y'all a minute to get up to speed. He's Joe trying to jump out there. Are they waiting for a bus? Look like they waiting for a school bus. See, all of our schools start at the same time. Some schools in the cities be starting a little later. All right, Rue.
In half a mile, use the right lane to turn right on Williamson Way.
All right, a half a mile at this red light up here. And we are, it's 8:12 right now. Say we're supposed to get there at 22. If this gray car in front of me would just go, I could possibly be there already. But y'all won't go. y'all don't want to be in the car with me while I'm driving, because I talk to the people outside the car.
Turn right on Williamson Way.
Let me look at them as I pass by and see what they doing in there. They must be playing PlayStation or something as they drive. I don't know what they got going on. They on Xbox Live or something.
2.2 miles. Turn left on
Because
Kingston
Leo
Road.
says, I drive fast, thank God for grace and mercy. I've only had a few speeding tickets in my life though. Hey, like now
Railroad
I used to stay in traffic school. I used to stay in traffic school when I was in college. And then I had this friend that was a police officer, and I got a ticket one time. I was at Sonic, and I was on break, and I was trying to get back to work. And it was a lot of traffic. So I pulled out quick just so I could get in. They pulled me over and gave me a careless driving ticket just because I'm just like, I didn't even understand what I did wrong. I'm like, all I did was I drove out fast so that I wouldn't be holding up traffic. So he gave me a careless driving ticket. And like my job, I had to drive the bus. I worked at the North Mississippi Regional Center, and I had to, I drove the buses. That's how I ended up getting CDL license. This was like my first out of college job, like that was in my field, because I was like a recreation therapist. And my degree is in exercise science. But anyway, the guy gave me a ticket, and I called my friend right up. I didn't even go, I gave it right to him before I went to work, because I couldn't have tickets. Like, I couldn't even drive. I told him I had got a ticket, but I told them that my friend is supposed to be taking care of it, and he took care of it. But I couldn't even drive for probably about 3 months, because until they knew that ticket was cleared, So I just was straight up with it, because you can't get tickets if you have like a bus driving job and stuff like that, because they'll feel like you'll be driving like that on the bus. But the bus can't. The buses, they can't get up to speed like in a car. It take a minute. And like the buses that they had, when you're on the interstate and the speed limit is like 70, you struggling you struggling to get up to 70. So, you know, it's not like you can just, you know, like you driving a car or something and you can just kind of punch it a little bit. And this, you know, I'm driving an SUV. It ain't fast at all, but you know, it's easier to get up to speed than a school bus or I don't even know what kind of bus, a shuttle bus. That's the kind of bus I used to drive. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get off of here. What's up, Rhonda? What's up,
Turn
Carrie?
left on Kingston Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get off of here, and I appreciate y'all joining me for this little quick check-in. But I will see y'all in another video. If I get time to edit tomorrow, I will have some videos up this weekend. I'm gonna try to edit a couple of them, and
In 1.3
I will
miles,
see y'all
turn right on Bird Coots
in the next
Industrial Zone.
episode. But until then, y'all be blessed.